Yo, what's up, guys? We are gonna find some plays. We got a lot of good starts. We got good starts on PrizePicks. We need Tatum under 2.5 turnovers. We got good starts on Sleeper. Again, all the live stream plays. Go Dallas, bro. But all the live stream plays, they're tracked in the sheet in the description on YouTube. Woo! But anyways, what book do you guys want to start out on? Let's take a fucking look. And there's a lot of promos today, which makes sense. You know, it's the first day of the NBA Finals. So, for example, what does PrizePicks have? So, first of all, they have a $20 risk-free bet on the WNBA. We lose, we get our money back. So, we want to opt into that. And then from the promo yesterday, I mean, dude, fucking Paxton sold this slip hard, bro. Anyways, regardless, we still got the free $20, so we'll take a look for that. But anyways, what book should we look at? So let's start out with the WNBA. And this is a risk-free bet. I assume we can only include WNBA plays. So the first play we have is Marina Mabrey, under 6 rebounds. So again, I make sure every pick I give out has the best possible value because I'm a good dude, bro. I'm trying to make us money. So if you take a look right here, it's like, yo, what is PrizePicks doing? They have this line at 6. Every other fantasy site, Underdog, Vivid Picks, they have the line at 5.5. All the sports books have the line at 5.5 with the under favored. So like you can see FanDuel, they not only have the line lower at 5.5, but they have the under juiced. So it's like, yo, that seems like a great play that we can go with and include in our WNBA risk-free entry. So maybe let's start out with the WNBA. Because why not, right? We gotta do this slip first. And I'll put the link in the chat when I'm done building it, but give me a sec. I want to make sure I get the best possible plays. So Brianna Stewart, RAs. Brianna Stewart does not pass the ball. And we have her under in RAs. She's, you know, her rebound line is 10.5. A little hit or miss on that. She's gone under only 2 out of the past 5 games. Same thing with her RA line. But regardless, we got 2 picks in our slip. We could also fade her on the rebounds line. But we need to find some other plays that we can go with. So what do we think? We got any WNBA sharps in here? Sometimes what I do too is you can just like, you know, how many WNBA games are there tonight? So what is Stewart's assist line? So her assist line is around 4 because her rebound line was around 10.5. But regardless, we got to find some other plays that we can go with. I think for this promo, the optimal slip is going to be a 4-pick power. Because if you play a flex play and you go 3 for 5, you don't get any money back since you technically win if you add insurance to your slip. So long story short, I'm pretty sure that we want to play a 4-pick entry. A 4-pick power play, which again, that's not usually what you want to go with on PrizePicks, but regardless, what do you guys think? Who should we ride in the WNBA tonight? Then we got to get back to riding some dudes, bro! Anyways, who should we hit in the WNBA? We got 2 picks. We need 2 more. It was Austin Riley to go yard with the Luka free square. Yeah, so I already did the chalkboard promo. And we can take a look right here. And I want to fly through these, dude. There's going to be a lot of value today, a lot of promos, so I don't want to get too dwelled up. But regardless, I hit Austin Riley for the chalkboard promo. Chalkboard has a free square on Luka. And if you look at... So if you just take a look, like, you know, they're giving you a 4.76 payout on Chalkboard. It's a little confusing, but you can see on my phone 4.7x payout. So it's like, yo, what does that mean? 4.7x? That means plus 376 odds. 4.7x payout means plus 376 odds, which is really good value because you look at the rest of the market. Pinnacle, only plus 276. So we're getting good value. But regardless, we need to fucking finish this WNBA slip. So there's not like a ton more value in the WNBA. I mean, these are 2 good picks, but we need to find a couple other picks that we can go with. So what I don't mind pairing is Jones over in fantasy score, or we could take Laney over in fantasy score. So a little bit of correlation, right? Big rebounders, like, you know, if we're taking Stewart's under, her rebound line, what's her rebound line? Well, actually, her rebound line isn't that high. But, like, what's not a bad idea is just trying to find someone, you know, on the Liberty who also has a reasonably high rebound line, take their over in fantasy score, because if we're taking her under, so maybe we do want to take Jones. And then for Chicago, let's take a look right here. We have Angel Reese. Bro, fucking drama queen Skies. Skies. We could take her fantasy score, and I don't love that. Who do we want to rock with? Elizabeth Williams. Anyways, maybe we just get this in. So this is just going to be a $20 risk-free bet on the WNBA. I got 4 picks. You can see them on the screen. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Again, it's not like I think this has... What are you talking about, bro? Not enough funds to place this lineup. Anyways, fucking whatever, dude. So anyways, we got our first play in. And let me just put the link in the chat for whoever wants to tail. And let's see, bro. So we got our first play in. Hopefully you guys are able to tail it before they bump anything. Is the Stort versus Stort thing an accent? Link me. Yo, links in the chat. Anyways, what book do you guys want to look at next? So maybe we do better. And we got a lot of PrizePick sweats already for tonight. But what do we want to do? So let's try to do a better slip. Okay, so we're fading Daniel Gafford. We're fading Gafford, bro. So I'm already on his under and fantasy score on PrizePicks. I already gave that out, but unfortunately they bumped it down. PrizePicks has a free score on Tatum. You can see his regular line on PrizePicks is 8. Dude, why are you doing this? I don't need a tutorial every time I open your fucking app. But PrizePicks has this line lower. First indication of value. Then if you look at all the sports books, like all the books, you guys like fading Gafford tonight. Gafford under 8.5 points. We got fucking Chick-fil-A, bro. But anyways, let's start building. So that was just a little test slip because sometimes it doesn't verify my location. But long story short, they also have some promos. So 14% off on Tatum, Kyrie free square we already used, and 14% off on Luka PRA line. Who do you guys want to ride? Luka or Tatum? Which discount should we take? You can take each of these. Actually, I'm not sure. Usually these discounts have a max of $10, but we'll try to build a full slip. Actually, so let's take Tatum. And then let's just build a slip quickly on Betr. We'll try to do this promo. So we want to take Gafford under 8.5 points. This play has value, right? Market has his under heavily favored. You may fucking love this guy. You like watching his highlights. You like looking at him. You like looking at pictures of him. But everything is baked into the market. You have literally dozens of data points, hundreds of sports books, PrizePicks. All the other fantasy sites have his line lower. All the sports books have his under heavily favored around like minus 170, minus 150. Pretty fucking clear he's a big favorite to go under. You're not smarter than the market. And a lot of people will be like, oh, well, I look at last 5 grabs. It's like, yo, I mean, you know, this is already baked into the market. Lively's back. Lively's healthy. Lively, probably the better player and is going to take more minutes. That's all priced into the odds, right? Where are sharps betting? These books aren't fucking stupid. They're moving around lines. Gafford's a big favorite to go under. But anyways, we want to move because we got to get in some slips, bro. So we have Lopez under 2.5 earned runs, and there is a lot of value coming up. Wow. Lopez under 2.5 earned runs in the Nats game. So let's go over here. And that's not the MLB. So we got Lopez under 2.5 earned runs. Keep Lopez. Replace with Lopez. So we have 3 picks so far for this Betr promo. And I'm also going to do a full slip. Not just the promo because that would be a little lame. So let's go back here. And you can see, dude, it's just like you want to follow. You want to stalk down the books with value, right? Like you want to follow, you know, you want to follow the hot girl at the bar. And if Betr is the book with all the value, that's the book we want to be playing on. But anyway, so in the Cubs game, how do people like it? We have a solid under 16.5 outs. Dude, we are going to have a lot of bets on tonight. So under 16.5 outs, we could also fade Gafford PRAs. And what else do we like, man? Because we need to find one more pick. So Parker under 5.5 hits allowed. That's in the same game. So we're going to have an early sweat in the game. Or sorry, in the day. Are you fucking kidding me? So they already removed Lopez. So again, these books, the only issue with them is sometimes they bump things quick. And I promise you, man, I promise. I'm trying to move as quick as I can to get in these plays before any of these lines move. But sometimes it's just not that easy. But this play is very attractive. Oh my gosh. So if we go to the Padres game, Under 1.5 walks. Under 1.5. So again, OddsJam just reads in the data, points out value. Caesars has his walks line as a -163 favorite. Market's always moving around, lineups, injuries, whatever. Anyways, how much can we play on this Tatum promo? Wait, no, that is not what I wanted. I wanted the fucking Tatum promo. Where did the promo go, dude? Where is the promo on Tatum? Here we go. So we want to take the promo over 36.5 PRAs. So this is what we want to lock in. 1 over, the rest are all under. And then we're going to lock it in. So you can play these with insurance, without insurance. Betr has a max bet size of $15. And dude, why is it always fucking doing this? So regardless, I'm going to lock it in. Then we can try to get in a full slip. And then we can look at another book like Underdog, FanDuel, whatever book people want to look at. So we got it in. Need that link, please. Oh, let me share the link. So what's annoying about it is they don't have a website you can bet through. So I have to send this to my computer so then I can post it in the chat. But anyways, let's move on. What book should we look at? We could also do another PrizePicks slip because they have the free lineup. But I'm down for whatever, man. So here's the play. And I don't want them to bump anything. So let's remove Tatum and see if we can quickly get in another play before the line moves. Again, you're like a fucking sniper, bro. We're snipers. We're trying to get these bets in before the lines move. PrizePicks free play. But let me put this link in the chat for Betr if anyone wants it. Mr. Monahan, good day to you. Care to partake in evening betting upon sports? Well, sexual progress? Whom shall we write? What am I reading, bro? Oh my gosh. Sometimes this chat is crazy. But anyways, let's move on. Who's going to fuck up this slip? But what I want to do is I want to find one more play. Tatus was hot last night, so we could fade the hot hand. But we have 4 picks. And what would be nice is if we could just find one last thing to kind of round out our slip. So what do we have? We already have some of these. I really like them. I love my unders. Al Horford, under half of a turnover. I mean, obviously, Porzingis is back. You know, it's going to be interesting to see Gafford, Lively, who gets more minutes. How does that split go? Horford RAs. I mean, how do people feel about Al Horford tonight? Al Horford rebounds plus assists. Market as is over, heavily favored. So again, you can use the same link as last time, but if you just want to lock in a full slip, because the last time we just did the Tatum promo, we can do that. We can do that. And again, they give me a max of $100 on these, so that's just what I'm hitting it for. So we got it in. We got in another better play. Here we go. And on Underdog, if anyone's missed kind of the past few streams, they have new 6-pick entries. So like this one was from the stream yesterday. I guess we're 3 for 4. But essentially, compared to PrizePicks, if you go 5 for 6, you get a 2.6x payout versus a 2x payout. So they have a little bit better payouts for these entries. But anyways, let's see what we can find, man. So what do we want to do? Let's go to Underdog. They don't have any promos right now. But again, they do have, you know, a lot of value available. So let's see what we got. So let's go over to Underdog. Again, Underdog, they bump things fast, dude. So if you're trying to ride these dudes with me, you got to hop in. You got to hop in quick. So like, for example, this Gafford play we were looking at on Fliff, you can get it on Underdog as well. So it seems like the market believes, like Gafford's unders have been getting absolutely roiled. So let's get rid of these 2 picks. So we have Gafford under 15.5 PRAs. Dude, so I'm just fucking riding Daniel Gafford hard because I already gave out his under in fantasy score. I think fucking PrizePicks, they bumped it. They usually, you know, they already bumped him down to 20.5, which is a little annoying, but let's see what we have, okay? Let's see what we have because we got some options. And usually I set minimum number of data points on the optimizer to 2. You know, just make sure we have some more data points, points of comparison, however you want to think about it. But anyways, there's going to be a lot of value on Underdog kind of going forward just because of their new payouts. But regardless, let's see if we can build this slip quick, and then I'll put the link in the chat. So the first play we have is I'm just going to fade Gafford. And I'm going to double down. again, sometimes these fantasy sites, like we're already on Parker's under. Underdog has a little bit better payouts than Betr. They work in roughly the same way. So we have Luka steals plus blocks. And he's been a little hit or miss, but on steals, blocks, props, but regardless, man. Dude, everyone hated my Kelsey, and of course, Betr already logged me out. Again, here's the chalkboard play, and then here's the sweat from yesterday. So we're already on Drew's under. But anyways, we got Gafford's under, Mitchell Parker, all the books, whole market. Under is heavily favored, ripping that way. Maybe lineup news, whatever, I don't know. But anyways, let's finish this slip. So we got Tina Charles under 8.5 rebounds. So where does PrizePicks have this line? But again, even if it's available on PrizePicks, you'd rather pay it on Underdog because now they have better payouts. But you can see PrizePicks has this line lower. So we're fucking day trading these sports books, taking advantage of all the value there is. So this play doesn't make, well, actually, it would make sense to pair Parker and Duval. You get correlation, but Underdog adds in a payout shift. They became very frustrating with their payout shifts because they started just adding a lot of payout shifts, which is pretty annoying, but it's kind of how it is. I mean, how do we feel about PJ Washington tonight? Because this play would also pair kind of nicely. So we have 5 picks so far. Dude, I zoomed out way too much. We have 5 picks so far, but obviously that play, it pairs kind of nicely with the Gafford play. A little bit of positive correlation under over. But let's see who else, man. Who do we want to go with? What do we want to do? There's a lot of fantasy score options, but maybe we save that for 1 second. And let's just lock in this esports play. So lock this in if you want to lock it in. Hopefully you can see it on the screen. 1, 2, 3. Here's the first 3 picks. PJ Washington over 18.5 PRAs. Tina Charles under 8.5 rebounds. Wolfie over 10 headshots. Luka over 1.5 SBs. Parker under 5.5 hits allowed. Gafford under 15.5 PRAs. And if you just take a look at the CS2 lines, trying to see, just point out kind of where's the value, where's the edge. All the other books are opening this guy's line higher at 10.5. So sometimes there's some good esports value. But regardless, hopefully you've had time to bet it. And again, it used to be that the optimal slip type on Underdog, did they bump anything? Please tell me they didn't bump this. Did they bump it? I can't tell if they bumped it or not, but we're about to find out. And they removed all the NBA plays. That's awesome. I love that for us. You fucking kidding me, dude? So again, I feel like one of you guys fucking works for Underdog Fantasy with just how fast they're moving these. Shit, man. How about PJ Washington fantasy score? So again, for fantasy scores, sometimes these books are just they're a little stale. If you look at PJ Washington, PrizePicks has his line roughly the same level. Again, Underdog now has better payouts. I may just be wasting my breath trying to give out Underdog picks just with how fast they're bumping things. We'll go over to PrizePicks in a sec. But, let's see if we can get in one. Before the lines move, Underdog is the worst. Free PrizePicks lineup. Yeah, we're going there next. Dude! Anyways, let's see Walker. Where's his line on PrizePicks? Because then we got to do our free lineup. There's promos out the ass today. So PrizePicks has his FS line at 30. Underdog at 31.5. Obviously the Pirates, dude, they played good yesterday. Beat the Dodgers. But let's see what else we have. What other pitchers do we want to fade tonight? What options do we have? We also have Sabrina under 22.5 PRs, points plus rebounds. So let's just try to build a nice little 6-pick entry because we're currently at a 5 flex. So now I just need one more. And again, try to lock it in if you want to tail it. So that, unfortunately, it's going to be in the same game. So that's correlated. So they're going to fucking add a payout shift. But let's see, Tanner under 37.5 fantasy score. How is this on PrizePicks? Where is he on PrizePicks? So you can get better value on PrizePicks. Again, Underdog has better payouts, so a little bit of a trade-off, whatever. But ideally, we want to find the best line. It's for Lopez, they don't even have his fantasy score line up on PrizePicks. We already have Walker. Judge fantasy score. Anyways, dude, this is taking way too long. But anyways, maybe we add in this as our last pick. And we just tried to get in an entry, and they already bumped the Esports play. This is crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. So now we got 5 picks, all unders. Parker under 5.5 hits allowed. Charles under 8.5 rebounds. These plays haven't been bumped. And do they still have Gafford or not? So let's go to Gafford. PR8, so they still have him available. So we could play this as a nice little 6-pick entry. But again, I don't know, man. They're bumping things quick. I try to do them on the stream. I try to give people time to bet them, but sometimes that shit just doesn't work. But let's see. Yo! So there we go. We got it in. Parker under 5.5 hits allowed. Tina Charles under 8.5 rebounds. Walker under 31.5 FS. PrizePicks had his line where? 30-ish. So pretty good value. Sabrina under PRs. All unders. All unders. Any Hard Rock bets? Wolfie removed, LOL. I know, dude. Underdog is... We're done with Underdog now. That was a waste of our time, man. Fuck! But anyways, let's see what else we can find, man. We want to get some bets in. We want to find some sleeper plays, maybe. But let's see. Let's just see what we have. Angel Reese under 8.5 rebounds. I would love to fucking take that. But we're going to need a pair. The Chicago Sky. Yo! Oh, shit. We got a sleeper play. We were 6-0 on sleeper picks yesterday. If you tailed me, I mean, some of you guys don't tail me. Promo play hit. WNBA play hit. And, we've been hot on sleeper, which is how it goes. I mean, sometimes books heat up a bit. But let's take a look at what we have. So the first play we have, Angel Reese under 8.5 rebounds, WNBA play. You can see Sleeper has her as a 2.09x payout. Boom. That means plus 109 odds, right? So that's the first play. And then we can ride Kyrie. I mean, Kyrie has been hit or miss steals plus blocks, bro. Hit or miss. But this does have solid value at plus 123. It's like, do we want to trust Kyrie? Or would we rather just take him to get a block at plus 201? Bet Online only offering plus 125. What do you guys think? Kyrie steals plus blocks. Kyrie steals plus blocks. Do we like it? Adderall and Coke don't mix well together. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you 14-year-old fucking loser. Anyways, automatic. That's not going to work. But let's see what we have. So I think we're just going to go with this. Let's hit. Boom. So we got it in. There we go. So we got in a sleeper play quickly. And again, you could also play... Where is it? Why don't I see it, man? Here it is. So again, we already got some sweats for tonight. They had the promo on Wilson last night, but this is the play I just locked in. 4.66x payout. Is that from YouTube? Yeah, it's from YouTube. Anyways, Fliff, please. Yeah, let's take a look at Fliff. You've been signed out. So I just got to remember to add these in to the tracking sheet. So what do we have on Betr? We had 2 slips on Betr, 1 for the promo. We have our sleeper play locked in. We have a PrizePicks and WNBA risk-free bet. Underdog Fantasy was... Dude, I got to stop. You guys got to stop letting me do Underdog on these streams. It's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy, man. Of course, it's going to make me log back in. Anyways, let me just... Fuck, dude. Anyways, let me just make a mental note of what do we already have. So we have Sleeper. We have 2 Betr plays. 2. We have PrizePicks. WNBA slip. We need to do the free lineup. Don't let me forget. And then we have an Underdog 6-pick. Okay. For real, Underdog is just a waste of my time. Can you do a PrizePick slip so I can beat my meat already? Fuck Underdog. Can't stand those motherfuckers. Padres game for Fliff. Bro, how are you thinking about the Padres game? We got the NBA Finals tonight, and I've been waiting on this forever, man. So let's see what we have, bro. How have the lines been moving? So it's still unchanged. Like, dude, I've looked at this every day. The best line has been on DraftKings at minus 230 on the Celtics. But let's do our PrizePicks free lineup. Also, there's been some decent value on FanDuel. I don't know, like Derek White over 4.5 assists. if you use FanDuel, like FanDuel has really tight markets. They only have 20 cents of juice, minus 110, minus 110. So they have no lean in their market. They have no lean in their market. They have no direction. They don't have the over-favored, the under-favored. They're saying, hey, we think it's 50-50. They're giving you the same price, the same odds. You look at every other book, Derek White's a big favorite to go over 4.5 assists. Shit, man. But let's try to do this PrizePicks free lineup. So how do we feel about fading PJ Washington? Under 12.5 points. PJ Washington. Do we like it? Do we not like it? Talk to me. Also, what other books should we find plays on? So, again, some of these books are just really janky when streaming software is connected. I'm not sure what it is with this location verifier. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what we have here. Okay, so PJ Washington under 12.5 points. It sounds like we all love that. PJ Washington under 11.5 points. 12.5 points, I apologize. So we all like fading PJ Washington. Everyone agrees on that. That's great. That's awesome. And what we want to do, though, is... how do we feel about fading Tanner? Underdog has his line lower. So best values on PrizePicks. Again, it's a free lineup. And if you're not limited, you should get, what, $20? I'm not sure. I think $20. But regardless. Also, do not play this Marco's boosted community play. This is the laziest shit I've ever seen. This guy literally just went and took every over for every fucking player in a 6-pick flex play, which also makes no sense. Every player going to go over? Like, who is this guy, man? But anyways, let's see what we have. So, man, what do people think about Al Horford tonight? What do people think about Luka? These plays pair kind of well together. We like fading Luka. Everyone has been telling me all day, Luka unders, all series. Unders. So let's take a look at Luka rebounds. So the best values on Luka assists. Obviously, that pairs kind of well with PJ Washington points. You take a look at this, checks out from a value perspective. We got hundreds of books, market data points. All these books are taking bets, moving around lines based on where sharp action's coming in. They all have his line lower at 8.5. So PrizePicks, I feel like a lot of these star players, they have overinflated. So I like that. But let's see what about the WNBA. Ariel Atkins under 4.5 rebounds. Meh. Not like crazy fucking value on it. But anyways, we're going to do a 5 flex for this. Maybe a 6 flex. PJ Washington points. I love that shit, bro. Lacrosse. Oh, shit. I'm 101 on lacrosse bets. We had it in a 5 flex actually recently. So we got Rob Panel over 1.5 goals. You guys know who this is, right? Minus 146 favorite to go over. His over is probably taking some sharp action. You can see FanDuel's ripped him. They have his over around minus 150. What does minus 150 mean? 1.5 to 1 favorite. 60% implied win probability. Kind of looks like a fat dad, but I guess he's good at scoring goals because his over 1.5 goals is heavily favored. So now we have 4 picks for a free lineup, but we want to find one more. So let's just do this quickly. You guys are distracting me talking about, why Derek White is so sexy, but he's not. But anyways, let's add in this final baseball pick, and then let's kind of move on. So we got our boy Randy, over 1.5 walks allowed. His overs, his overs juiced, his overs favored, lineups, injuries, weather, all that shit's priced into the market, but it doesn't feel particularly good. He doesn't hit any of the past games. Cody Bellinger, Mookie Betts. Mookie was quiet last night. Fantasy score. Because we had him in the Betr promo. He did absolutely nothing. Mookie Betts would fucking jack shit yesterday. But anyways, maybe we take another WNBA play. So let's take Stort rebounds. I don't mind fading Brianna Stort, so I'm fine with this. under 10.5 rebounds. So this is a nice little, free lineup. And there you can see it submitted our free flex play. 5 picks up to $200. So let me just put this link in the chat. Yeah, Mookie Betts has been shit. Man. Anyways, I'm putting the link in the chat. Don't worry about that. I got you guys. No access to PrizePicks. PrizePicks free slip. Anyways, plays in the chat. So what do we have so far? Dude, I'm going to forget. So this is PrizePicks free lineup. How do you guys think? Luka under 9 assists. I want the Mavs to win, but I do like the under 9 assists. Then, if we hit, we got a nice little lacrosse bet for tomorrow. Shit, man. And just as a recap, so on Sleeper, we have Angel Reese. I'm just trusting the data on this one. Kyrie steals plus blocks. He's been hit or miss. And then we have a couple of the plays I gave out yesterday, which are now down to the NBA. So tonight's a big day for us, man. Tonight's a big day for America. No OnlyFans tonight, guys. No OnlyFans. But we need to find some more plays, man. Let's go! So let's see what other books we can find. So maybe let's take a look at FanDuel, see if there's any FanDuel value for the FanDuel people. So, how do people feel? Derek White assists. The value is undeniable. Honestly, I'm just going to fucking lock it in. So let's go here. And let's take a look. FanDuel again, too, really tight markets. -110, -110. Every other book has the over heavily favored. So take a look. So let's take a look at FanDuel. Do they have any promos? Betr has some promos. Underdog being cheap. They don't have any promos. We can look at this odds boost too. I love going through the math behind odds boost. It's so fucking fun, man. They also have a risk-free bet. They have, this one we went through, we talked about previously. FanDuel runs a lot of good promos. 30% NBA profit boost. 30% is insane, right? Like the average VIG spread that the book charges is 5%, 4%, 6%. So 30%, basically anything you bet is going to be plus EV. It's going to be profitable. But let's lock in this play on Derek White, man. Let's go. So we have 4 picks. So we got Sleeper. And then we can do another PrizePicks slip. There was some more value on PrizePicks. We might as well lock some shit in. But let's see. How much are they going to give me on Derek White, bro? 440. And anyways, what book do you guys want to look at? MLB, Fliff. White Sox first inning money line. Overdue for a win. Bro, I'm not thinking about baseball too much today. Dude, I'm going to forget what fucking bets I had. But anyways, we got FanDuel, PrizePicks 2. And I won't forget. Don't worry. I won't forget. So we have 2 on PrizePicks. So here's the PrizePicks free one. I put the link in the chat. Hopefully you guys are able to get it in. Also, I'm limited on PrizePicks, and they gave me the full free lineup. $20 to win $200. PrizePicks pisses me off, but I got the full lineup here. So got to give them, flowers. Got to give flowers when... whatever the saying is. We got Underdog, we got Sleeper, we got Betr times 2. But let's see if we can find some flip plays, some rebet plays, whatever, man. Let's just see what we got. Let me make sure I don't have any of these books filtered out. Rebet, no. No, we don't. Okay, so we should be good. So let's just see what's out there. And again, you shouldn't wake up knowing what you want to bet. You let the market present to you the opportunities. And this is what I just hit on FanDuel. Some of these books... just fucking janky, man. Dude, so a lot of Celtics overs. I really hope the Mavs win, but I guess that's just where we are in the state of the world, man. A lot of value on the overs for the Celtics. Derek White, over 4.5 assists. Anyone lock this in? Derek White, over 4.5 assists. I'm already on Tatum assists. I'm already on Tatum hard. I'm riding Jason Tatum so fucking hard, dude. I hope Deuce is at the game. Kid without a mom. But anyways, let's see what we have. So let's go back here, and let's see if we can build another PrizePicks slip. We might as well do another PrizePicks slip. Why not? Can anyone name a reason? We're not going to do Underdog because, I mean, there's so much value on Underdog. Again, they bump things really quick, and people, it's annoying, so try not. Oh, shit, dude. Mookie Betts under 2.5 HRRs. I mean, there is some value on Underdog. I like this a lot. Mookie Betts under 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. But what book should we look at, dude? Alex, did you rip the whole 8-ball I gave you already? Yep, 100%. 100%, man. Dude, I'm excited. Another WNBA PrizePicks, please. Sleeper, please. Do you think Deuce Tatum has a big dick? What the fuck am I reading, man? Can someone help with a green goblin? Let's see. So again, this bet tracker I use, if you're, not a serious sports bettor, definitely recommend getting it. It's called Pick It. It just reads in all your bets, points out value. But I think this is really good. But again, Underdog, that'll be our last resort just because they bump things so quickly. So let's try to do PrizePicks or Dabble or one of these books, man. Check Betr, check Sleeper. Any more Chalkboard? Riley removed. Man, why'd you remove it, bro? Dude, we also have this Hardy play. Hardy under 4.5 points on Dabble. Kyrie over 27.5 PRs. Just give me a sec. I mean, I'm trying to move, but I mean, what do we think about this? Nobody knows who he is. Don't act like you follow this guy. Don't act like you know who that fat fucking golf player is. Don't act like you know anything about him. Just follow the data, man. All the books, they're smarter than you. Market has his under heavily favored. Maybe sharps are hammering the under. Maybe the coach said we're not going to play him a lot. But again, that's all already priced into the odds. Unless you're friends with this guy. So here's the sleeper play, for example. We locked in on Pickett. But let's go here. And let's see if we can do a Dabble slip. Again, I'm going to have to disconnect my phone for some of these fucking stupid books. Just because it's hard with location sharing. But let's see what we got. So Hardy under 4.5 points. Dude, we are going to ride so many men tonight. So we got Hardy under 4.5 points. Where is he? Where are you? Hardy under 4.5 points. He's gone over recently, but again, every game's different. The past 4 games doesn't mean it's going to happen again tonight, or he's more likely to go over. And then we want to look at our boy Kyrie Irving, dude. He is an inspiration to us. I love Kyrie. I love Kyrie Irving. So you can see here, all the other books have his line, Kyrie's line at 27.5, or 28.5. And on Dabble, we're getting his line at 27. So clear edge. Dude, oh my God. Okay, so we don't want that. Do you guys like Dabble slips, or should we just not even do them on this stream? I try to cover as many books as possible, but, I can't do everything, man. I can't. So points plus assists, where there's points plus rebounds. So we like Kyrie. Do people like Kyrie tonight? I mean, he's been so hit or miss, man. But value's clear as day. FanDuel 27.5 with the over favored. Need some fucking Adderall, bro. But let's see what we have. What do we need, man? We need one final play to go with. So let's see what we got, bro. We could also, I don't know. If people get annoyed about Underdog, I will try not to do too many slips. I mean, we already hit this play on Betr, but I do think it's quite attractive. Slade under 1.5 walks allowed. So we can look at his game log. That looks like a pitcher. That is a handsome cookie, man. But anyways, let's see what we got. So let's go over to baseball. Are the Dodgers playing a doubleheader? Baseball is such an interesting sport. I don't know why it's popular. It's popular because of sports betting. But if we take a look at this guy's game log, walks last game, 0, 1, 1. So it's hit the past 3 games. Market as is under heavily favored. I mean, Caesars is just all over this under. They must be getting fucking hammered on his under. So, and this will be a nice little later sweat. So we'll win our first 2 NBA bets. And then we'll still have a bet on for tonight. So where's walks? Walks. Pitcher walks. So this would be the 3-pick entry. Again, I'm just going to have to disconnect my phone for a sec. But they have 6x payouts on 3-pick entries, which is pretty good. Woo! Let's go! Shit, man. I don't know. But let's go back here. Let's see what we got, dude. Anything on Fliff? Bro, why is Fliff? But anyways, let me lock this in. Hopefully you guys have been able to tail it. You had plenty of time, man. You can't be slow, dude. You can't be slow. You want to ride? You got to ride. But anyways, let's put this back in. So there's the play. I got a lot of followers on Dabble, bro. You ho. Anyways, let's move on, man. Let's see what other books we can look at. I wouldn't mind doing another PrizePicks slip because they've been bumping things so fast on Twitter. So ideally, you know, we can try to get in maybe some value. Or Fliff or Sleeper. So did we already do Sleeper on this stream? We did. Yeah, we did. Okay, so Angel Reese. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And then our boy Kyrie Irving. And, oh shit, man. So let's see what we have. I mean, if you like pairing this with something, it's better on Bovada, plus 125. Lopez over 2.5 earned runs. But whatever, let's kind of skip that over. Should we do another PrizePicks slip? I think so. Dude, I want some fucking Fliff value to come up. It's been dry today. Dry. They just don't have a lot of lines posted. Maybe I waited too long to start the stream anyways. I don't know. But let's see if we can build another slip. So let's see what we got, man. So we already have our free entry. Which of these picks do we like? Which ones do we not like? Because we got the lacrosse dude. I try not to ride guys twice in one night. Diversify my portfolio of dudes. But let's see what else we got, bro. So let's get rid of Luka. We're already fading Luka hard. PJ Washington we can keep or we cannot keep. I mean, I do like it. I do like fading PJ. Under 12.5 points. Market as his under, heavily favored. But we need some other picks. So let's go. Let's go. This is game time. This is game day. What was I going to say, bro? So we got Sleeper in. I just don't want to forget these. And again, the Chalkboard promo, what I hit is Austin Riley with the Luka free square. A lot of promos today. You know, you could make thousands of dollars. I swear, dude. Just betting these promos because all these books are trying to compete for new customers, whatever. So what do we have? Yo, 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 yo. Oh, yoy. That's the Underdog 6-pick. Anyways, man, let's see what we have. Fuck. I'm trying to see what bets we have on in this specific game. $4,000 bet on the Mavs game. So this is what I recommended you bet on FanDuel, right? So we have Derek White assists. Over 4.5 assists at minus 110. Really good price on FanDuel. Oh my gosh. So check this out. Whoa. Dude, this line just popped up. So remove that. And we want to take his under and hits allowed. And it's already gone. Where did that go? So you can see his under and hits allowed popped up for a second. Or maybe they just removed it. I'm not sure, but it's already gone now. Hauk under 5.5 hits allowed. Why don't I see this? So it's not available anymore. Also, they already bumped down his fantasy score. What about Luka? Because the only play I see left is PJ Washington. Luka, they still have his line at 9 assists, so we could play that again. I do like it. I don't know, man. Do we want to fade Al Horford? Obviously, I have him in the better slip as kind of the final play. Underdog doesn't have lines up yet. They don't have lines up yet, fantasy score lines for Al Horford. At least I didn't see one. But it seems like his line on PrizePicks is just too high at 20. Obviously, Porzingis has been out, so he's cleared that every game. Tonight's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But anyways, honestly, like, sheesh. Ideally on PrizePicks too, when we're building a slip, we want to try to include Kyrie or Tatum. Anyways, dude, I'm just thinking. Nah. So all the value, why does all the value have to be on Underdog, man? We want to build a PrizePicks slip. But anyways, we want to put in Kyrie and we want to put in Tatum. Even if, like, there's not a ton of value. So, like, this play we're already on. We're already on Tatum. This was from yesterday's live stream. We're already on Tatum's under 2.5 turnovers. Market has his under favored. And again, when you include a player with a star, you get a payout boost. Right? So if we hit our slip, instead of getting, you just get 10% on top of anything. So let's see, man. But we need to find some other picks to pair with it, obviously. So that Tanner play was gone very fast. PJ Washington, unders heavily favored, checks out from a value perspective, which I always make sure, man. I always make sure I give out the best possible picks. But we need to find some plays to pair with it. Al Horford, Derek White. We're not going to take Tanner again because we're already taking him. I mean, what do we think, man? Mookie Betts. Do we like Mookie Betts tonight? He's been cold. He didn't even cash the Betr promo yesterday, where all he had to do was get one hit. He didn't cash it. He didn't cash it, man. Fuck. But we also have Sabrina under 22.5 PRs. She's been hot. Okay, girl. But we can ride that. And again, best of all, we got some very good diversity on this slip. So we also have Ariel Atkins under 4.5 rebounds. That was the play that was like, meh. But anyways, we're already fading Tanner's fantasy score line. Did they already bump this down? Nah, so it's still at 10. This isn't a bad option. I mean, what do we think of this? What do we think? Anyone have thoughts, opinions? Mookie sucks. Fuck no, no Mookie. Mookie only needed a single. Mookie sucks. What Kyrie did he take on Sleeper? I took steals plus blocks. Sorry, sometimes I ignore the chat when I get excited about my bets. Do you guys like this PrizePick slip? I need, I'm needy, man. I'm needy, man. You guys are like my friends, man. I want you to say, yeah, I like your bet. But this is the play we have on Sleeper. And then these were from yesterday, but we got a sweat today. Dude, nothing's better than a multi-day sweat, You ride some dudes in the morning, you ride them at night, and we could include that lacrosse pick. And then we can move on to another book. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some more underdog plays, but... So lacrosse has been kind of a new thing, although it may already be gone. Did they already remove him? Bro, they already removed him. That fat lacrosse player we bet is over in goals. They already removed that fat ass from the board. Sheesh. But anyways, they bump lacrosse so fast. Lacrosse pick is long gone. Dude, it's crazy, man. But anyways, stars boost. We're getting a 10% payout boost. I would try to include at least something on Kyrie or Tatum in, every fucking play. Are you kidding me, man? So, of course, now the PrizePicks intern shows up being paid $16 an hour to bump my shit. What do we want to go with, man? Because they just bumped that shit on us, bro. I hate when they bump things. I also like betting on Derek White. He's so handsome, man. But what we can take is, honestly, I'm going to fade Atkins. I know she's been hot. It's a popular play tonight. So all the stupid-ass cappers are on it. But regardless, we got an 11x. So this is just another slip. We got options, man. So let's play it, then let's just kind of move on. So we're going to be riding PJ Washington, a few times tonight, all together. Tanner Houck is facing the White Sox. Don't bet anything under. Bro, that's priced into the market. What book do you guys want to look at? What book do you guys want to look at, man? So we have 3 PrizePicks slips. This is our first, real PrizePick slip because, again, the last one is, is a free lineup. Let's see, man. What other NBA value? What do we got, bro? DraftKings, FanDuel, Caesars. For the sportsbook people, let's see what we got, bro. So let's see here. Make sure I don't have any of these. One for them. DraftKings, FanDuel. Those are great names. Those are great names. Great name. Great names for sports betting companies. DraftKings, FanDuel. Fucking catchy. But let's see what we have. I mean, Boston Celtics first quarter team total. Sometimes the value's in these niche fucking markets. I mean, DraftKings has this at plus 125 for them to score 30 plus points. No other book giving you above plus 105. Obviously, that seems pretty solid value. Quite attractive, in fact. And there's a lot of value on Underdog, but I feel like it's just going to be a waste of time. Again, PrizePicks, definitely the sharper book for esports. They had a, So, for example, if you look right here, it's okay, PrizePicks opening this at 20 half, Underdog 23. Wait, what are we looking at? First map kills. First map. So, Underdog has this at 23 half. PrizePicks opening it at 21. We want to see discrepancies as a sports bettor. That's fucking crazy. You will never see an NBA player, his points line, like Kyrie, 23.5 on one book, 21 on another. It's crazy. Just how inefficient the markets are for esports. These books fucking suck ass at managing their lines. But what was I going to say? So we're already on Gafford PRA under. We're already on it. Dude, there's a lot of Call of Duty. Shit, man. A lot of Call of Duty line discrepancies. Never thought I'd be betting on Call of Duty, but if we bet on Call of Duty, you're a good person. I mean, there's not a bad-blooded person playing fucking Call of Duty. They're all just strange, weird incels. But anyways, what do we have, man? Here's that. I mean, we already got Hardy's under. But anyways, I'm going to call this stream a day for now. Regardless, Underdog's probably going to bump it. See you guys.